Eh? They're already this big? They were just thin little green stalks yesterday. Well, there are even leaves now. Sangolia sure grows at an incredible speed. As I look at the Sangolia, a thought occurs to me. Getting hold of the soil fit for Sangolia to grow has Sol's efforts. Despite all the trouble we've gone through, Sol and Mill's lives have been at the mercy of some weed that could be grown in a span of a few days. It's like the Comcraft back in the first one, isn't it? Where they tried so hard to do it, and when they finally did it, it was just in an instant. Just how many Viscantans are suffering like they are? 5 hits. Ah, Reagan. You're up early. You too, Reagan. What? I hear something. This early in the morning? Bandits, huzzah! Huh, I knew it! Look, they're already sprouting! Hey look, the pharmacist is there. Over there, in that field, I can see the Sangolia. Aren't you the pharmacist from back then? And the man beside him, he's the one who came here snooping around. Oh, it sure is warm, isn't it? It looks like those rumours about Iacraft were actually true. These the 2 girls you were talking about? Makes you wish they could stay young forever, hey? Hey girlies, looks like you've been up to a lot here, haven't you? I've heard quite a lot about what you've been doing here. It is weird considering we're out in the sticks. Ho ho! You even brought some rather uncouth looking fellows with you. What do you want, punk? Why, you little... I let you talk and all you do is get cheeky with me. Learn to be more respectful to your elders. You aren't my elder. Neither are you worthy of a single shred of respect. Damned outsider, can't even uphold basic etiquette. You sure did a number on me back then. Did you think you could just leave scot-free? We warned those the twins that they just oh god, what's wrong with me right now? We warned those twins and they just ignored us. Once we've finished with their punishment, it's your turn. You better prepare yourself. Once those kids are done with, you two are going to we're going to sell you off to the local brothels. I'm definitely going to find a buyer, no matter how high I set your price. What? Another one of your cheap one-liners. Wouldn't you agree with me, Violet? Well... So, do they make you nervous? Nope, not at all. If anything, I guess I'm a little ticked off. So she says, Mr. Pharmacist. We aren't falling for your pathetic attempts to threaten us. It looks like you don't understand the situation you're in, do you? And the head of the guild, you see. You make me mad, and you won't get away with it. Okay, so he's the head of the guild. Sorry, but I'll have to throw your warning right back at you. That's right. Even if every single one of you comes at me at once, you have no chance of winning. We need to leave this country already. What? Skipping over the small details, I really don't know how to fight, so I might not be able to hold back. It's actually pretty convenient for us that they've shown up here. People can die pretty easily And so in the worst case, we might have casualties. This is so we no longer have to intervene on Solar Mill's behalf. So I suggest we talk this all over instead. It's just a bluff, but I really need to strike fear into their hearts. Just absurd. This might be the first time I've gone this far out of my way only to be made a fool of. For the benefits of some damned outsiders like you, I'll explain it, nice and simple, okay? This country's government is rife with corruption. The citizens were as good as dead. The moment this country practically sold itself to Ceres, do you understand how humiliated we all felt? The Saracens treat us like garbage. For the sake of some development, the government threw away our identity as Viscantans. We formed this guild in order to protect the people of Viscanta, and you're doing a real good job of it. By taking the initiative and establishing the trade of medicine, we secure transport routes and jobs. If it weren't for us, imagine just how many people would have died. I grow tired of this. Is your so-called history lesson over? My ears are about to fall off just listening to your falsehood-laden story. Begone! Why you brat. Learn to listen when your elders are talking. Fine, Ruckle, go knock a little sense into these girls. Thanks, Ruckle. You sure you wanna start off with me? Don't blame me if the arms or legs get a little too twisted and you can't sell them anymore. I don't care. That's the price for being so cheeky with me. I've been nice to let them even talk like they have to me. Bad girls like these two need to be punished. Do whatever you want with them. Sorry about this, ladies. My one and only joy in life is to slice up pretty little girls like you two, you see. You need hobbies there, Ruckle. You need more hobbies. Especially love the wombs. Okay. I eat them raw, sliced up and topped with grated dye-rich. Damn. Just thinking about it makes me want to get some booze to go with it. And that's what you intend on doing? Sure, act all brave while you can. Try that once I've gotten my hands on you. Even if that really is your persona, this just bores me. Truly, utterly boring. If you're trying to pull off some madman act, you really need to go back to the drawing board. Look here, Missy. I don't know just where you picked off that sassy attitude of yours, but you better look down on us adult by hits. Do you have a plan? Yeah, more or less. Good, well, this is in your hands. Just don't forget the time. We have an appointment with Ryan Master. Tardiness will not be allowed. Just leave it to me. I don't plan on taking too long. Heh. Kill him! Kill him! Damn it, don't just ignore me, you stupid little... What the... What? What? There's something on the tip here. It's kinda sticky. I'm fairly certain that's either poison or a drug that causes paralysis. Looks like it wasn't entirely an act. How? How can you touch that and still be able to move? Oh, was this supposed to be a surprise attack to catch us off guard? Hahaha, so it seems. What a pity. What? Well, looks like you won't be able to get your hands on that knife anymore. How deep did that go? It's got at least several feet underground. What? Let's see now. Reagan, could you hand me that rope I was going to use for the firewood? This thing? Here. Wait, what? What just... what? You can try using all sorts of underhanded tricks on me, but... you can't fool those eyes of mine. 500 frames per second is more than enough to read people's movements. I could keep this up for hours if I wanted to. It gives me more than enough time to react and increase the frame rate if someone brings out a gun. The guild. Oh, that was a cool looking image, I have to say. Soul, I always give you priority for the medicine, and this is how you repay me? Do you know just how hard it is to get my hands on Sangolia? Ah, you two are awake. Stay back. This will end soon. Come at me at any way you want. I'll counter you back. Is she a monster? Is she some kind of mana crafter as well? Damn it all, kill her. I killed the half of the twins too. So, this ain't what we agreed on. Anyone who goes against me is as good as dead. I'm not going to let you have your way anymore. We are the guild. You mess with us and it's the end for you. Oh then, my hits. Don't kill them. Show them just which of us takes the high road. That was my plan originally. Do you think you can just shut up and watch? This is my hits when she gets serious.